Hi, my name is Nicole Chi, and I'm an MFA Film and Media Production student in the RTF department here at UT Austin. My film, Comadre, is about a Mexican woman called Marielitos that is dealing with the last days of her nanny job here in the US and looking for a new one. This film was inspired by my friendship with the women in MISMA. MISMA is a Austin-based domestic workers organization that I befriended back in 2019 as part of a different project. They were and they are so beautiful and so brave, and they also have such a special humor to themselves that I wanted to try to explore this in a short film.
My name is Carlos Estrada, and I'm a recent MFA graduate in the RTF department at the University of Texas at Austin. And my film Greenwater is about an 18-year-old kid named Eric who finds out his undocumented mother is missing. Throughout that day, he tries to find out more information about her, what exactly happened to his mom. But at the same time, he's dealing with his little sister. What's going to happen to her? How is he going to take care of her? These decisions fall on him.
Hello everyone, my name is Sergio Muñoz Esquer. I'm an MFA student at RTF at the University of Texas at Austin. My film, Grill Queso, it's about a night in the life of a couple who works in a food truck in one of the busiest places in Austin, 6th Street. My main inspiration for this film was that I wanted to tell the story of an immigrant and all the cultural barriers that an immigrant faces once they are in the US.
Howdy, my name is Edwin Oliva, and I just recently graduated with a Bachelor's of Science in Radio, Television, Film from the University of Texas at Austin this past May. My film, Goes to a Dance Floor, is about a young Latino named Anthony who's attempting to go on a second date with this girl he really likes while trying to get over the death of his first love. Coincidentally, the date happens to take place on Dia de los Muertos, a day for remembering those who have passed away.
Hello, I'm Will Ortiz Clemens, and I'm an undergrad here at UT Austin in the Radio, Television, Film program. I'm the writer and director of No Need to Worry, which is a 90-minute short film that explores the struggles that ensue from the archaic idea that the male parent should be the sole family provider.
Hi everyone, my name is Mercedes Payan and I am a first year student in the PhD in ethnomusicology at UT Austin. My paper, Mujeres del Viento Florido, and their collaborations with female singers in the music industry, indigenous women, media and feminism, is about the work that this group of indigenous women musicians is doing with different female singers in the mainstream music industry.
Hi, my name is Nina Linares Barker. I just finished my Master's in Media Studies from RTF this past May, and the second chapter of my thesis got an award from LMAS, and it's titled How One Day at a Time in Vida Create Culturally Specific Representations. I was inspired to write my thesis, which was about kind of how ethnicity and nationality impacts how Latinx people watch Latinx representation, because I, as a Brazilian American person, don't often, if very, very frequently, find Brazilian representations, and even more so Brazilian American representations on TV and film.
Latina films and media is important because the creativity of women from other traditions, especially indigenous women, is a powerful device to change the reality of a great number of girls and women that are still waiting to be the center of their own narratives.
I feel like we're starting to get a bit more representation when it comes to TV or independent films or niche media, but when it comes to mainstream Hollywood, we're still very much lacking, and that's an area I want to help target.
I had a lot of conversations with people who just told me all about kind of the impact that shows had on them, of being able to see characters who were like intersectional and diverse, who were queer and Latinx, who were that and Latinx, and how that impacts people, and how much joy you can get from seeing your stories and your life and your kind of intricacies reflected on screen, and just kind of highlights the importance of Latinx film and media overall, and of Latinx storytellers who get to tell these stories, and kind of the joy of all that, and also kind of the joy of getting to learn more about Latinx people while watching Latinx representation.
If I can make a contribution to my community, even as simple as creating a film or telling a story through film, and that could make an impact in someone's life, as small that it can be, I'd always like to be part of that change.
I'm so thrilled to be honored by the Latino Media Arts and Studies program. It means the world to me.